anko bintino. But hopefully this week, Sanya Manning, I bet me a shishia.
What can we free the Kaime? So fair to say, Yatete say, what for no demo potnepa, dear Jumana would do.
Okay, over here. Sub-regional competitions. Your friend is sub-regional competitions. Sikafa, Kusafa, Yabobobo, sa Kanene, and your friend Waffle. A big cry about SCSA Zone 3, dear Tony Abuamoko Sheshe goes to be near Liberia near the Now, for some time now, no, na West Africa had no, na intimi. Na Nini Najina, Mre betray Monoshaya, Uri Isa Hayatu, or check Waffle. Or yeah, no, West Zone A and West Zone B. Inti na kwa say 7 here, 9 here. Na competition ni bobona ye. Untimi nche de nya sponsorship papa biya nye. Ene no 2 zones ni na exist all right, but Oma agree to sign a sponsorship deal with Fox TV. Okay. Fox, the world's biggest television station. So Fox owns Sky until Omi they one owner. And now Oma sign a very big 12-year contract with Fox TV.
12 years.
12 years, yes. Now, back when he say Ombe organizes sub-regional competitions until this year. Every year. Until this year, Yajiatum say Ghana. And the maiden edition of the Fox TV in Intino, the executives of Fox TV were in Ghana together with CAF and WAFU executives and a court looking at facilities and locations and all that. And in Yamia Duma this year, Bebaso, by sharing to you, say all the 16 West African countries, Ghana, Nigeria, Cote d'Ivoire, Senegal, you know, Yabebo. West Zone. Now it's called the West Zone. Okay. The West Zone Wafu tournament. So, now ye gusua proposals. You know, it looks like Cape Coast Takrade.
I didn't.
Well,
why you Kumasi for free?
Ye Kumasi phone free mo. Ye Kumasi phone free mo kura.
My brain.
David. So him say. Black Star ni the tipa the nka hwemu nka Kumasi de so nim say enche bia Kosiapia first match. Proposal is that the first match will be played in Kumasi.
That's exclusive on Sports Express.
Yes, it's exclusive.
Yes, you be sure. It's the mobile ni sem koni na uta.
Ehia pa. Ehia pa.
The GMPC there officially omonka rentrem.
David.
It's also more train. But you have been strategizing.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay. Made them meet somebody whispered into my GFA Pejina Secretary.
No, we have not said that anywhere.
Okay. And the next is any background of what?
But sir, when said GFA, we have always had for some time now from Mr. Jima. We've always had, apart from Mr. Kufinsia, who was a general secretary, Jima was acting.
Ike
co-leave Kakrenti, Alex Asante acting.
Ike co-leave.
Oh, co-leave. We're taking annual leave. You Alex.
Me
check dates, no, but I know so annual leave.
I check him.
Me check him.
Okay. All right. Me busa question.
No problem.
My busa ni afache. Why do you say obe PGFA president that?
Well, Timer, in life, you can never say never. Well, who see yourself obey football. You decided to serve football in any capacity that you say. And I've served football. I've been in the front line for 15 solid years, of which in 15 years I have not taken a break from 1 year to say that, and I've been in the front line from the days of All Blacks Division 2 to Division 1 to Premier, when I had issues with them, bought Unity FC, and then at the same time, what a lot of people in him, in 2009, the late Alhaji Sly Tete appointed me as the Director of Operations for Liberated Professionals. In fact, at a point, we were like 4 directors or 5. Mr. Chasaye, Mr. Neil Ante Van Der Poel, Mr. Felix Anson, my good self, and the late Alhaji Sly Tete. We were 5. By today, as we speak, there are only 2 directors, signatory, Register General of Liberty Program, myself and Felix Anson. But in the year now, sometimes people pick and choose. Also, watching he picks from 2009. Into for 8 solid years, I've been a director. The documents are there. You go to GFA, is there. In between that, because the owners were Sly and Mr. Anson, they were the 50-50 shareholders of Liberty. Okay. So at that point, I said I also wanted to have my own, something I could call my own.
Okay.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
In football, the law says that so long as you don't have two controlling interests, it's allowed. Okay, say we have 50% or 51% in Liberty. Then we go 51% in Ochiman Planet. It's not allowed. You cannot do that.
So which one is allowed?
You can have 10% in Liberty and have 50% in Ochiman Planet, and it's okay.
Okay. I almost the same division.
So you control only two controlling interests. There's no problem. Okay. Now, say, my memo is a typical example. If you take a team like Udinese, they owe more than 3 or 4 clubs across Europe. Some in Spain, some in England, and there are a lot of things like
different countries.
Different sometimes, yes. But there are even some countries where but so long as you don't have controlling interest, like majority.
Okay. Do I answer some question?
You see, in life, you can never say never. Once I'm serving.
What is your question? And this one call election. What?
I'm aware. I'm aware. Nothing from me. I mean, I'm his vice, and so if BB say no more, my money I won't even control. Of course, it's still.
Can BB also.
Minti meaning come on, many will question and teach a dim account.
Kafra, some buso as a man, Musani. But one when it's home, that should be an hour in a home. Well, time we are sitting there. The will be any year. Okay. Mijitum say Yamini saying it. So really do. That's what I said. Me contesting for GFA president. I will announce it. Okay. But for now, one old so did you come? Well, sir, if we are saying no, I'm for Eugene Bob and you say, I'm not KCB. That's assassination. I said, "Utia, when tia now be home." Tinu ye bibia, and who he has so who's paying for fee. Consultation is very necessary. You are still consulting. They do something more smart. Okay. But my kind message is Kaka. Nah, they say, why don't my way? Why don't they say question? Maybe I'd prefer no, or the bell. The kind message is Kaka. Nah, yeah, receive my Fenipa Bay Numbia. Mamma, if there are questions here. Nah, Yanka man for say, enche, and I can meet Bedu and I baby. Way free. Fallujah, Sefi Asaf. I said Chelsea will surely win tomorrow. I'm said bye. Host, please ask the second Uncle George in GFA. Are the Uncle George for you? Answer George Amako. Okay. Who was assistant to Abraham Grant? Prez. Abraham Grant as a Maso Konedu. Namaso the womb. Or the blaster no become. Okay. So far, we have only appointed a head coach. Oh, okay. We only have a head coach. So you're fantastic. Keep it up from Kusi Mampontin Fade. And please ask Uncle George for me. Question Mabuza when female. Is he going to contest for the GFA president? Mabuza when female. Let's allow time to decide. Okay. And the man for no every say omotia, komuso peso omoti. So I do very well. Ask Mr. Afiryie for me, why is it that some of the teams in Ghana have been secured some sponsorship individual, but GFA find it difficult to secure one for our league? My name is British Lawyer Asim Fosu. Well, it's about quantum. You see, as a club side, when you have $50,000 crowd, or bet me assume. The headline sponsorship for Black Stars now has been pegged by $3 million. But I can assure you, say you go so you benya sponsorship. Okay. What do you say? Wow, what would you say you have achieved as a vice to Kwesi Nyantakyi? Would with me I can say any my way there me too for me boy and a man about so would be sir. When him say timer the decline. I've acted in Mr. Kwesi Nyantakyi's absence in several. Okay. As we speak today, and I can say, Kwesi Nyantakyi here for the past 1 week only here, but football is running now. So we are second in command in Tobia. You don't behave as if say you are the leader. You don't do that. A leader has a vision and you buy into ideas, and gradually behind the scene you can advise and make sure
Mami nchira wadi abako. We have had issues of litigation before CBS starting a court. Since I became the FA president, the vice president, before the court has been starting, we'll find a way to CBS. And for now, due to the late start of Senye Dreams ni Tema Youth case, a drag which no per Yancaster status no, it's allowed.
Yeah.
We allow the status to run and league no so start here and run here. A course pepe. You heard of the Techiman City case?
Yeah.
Mickey had to withdraw.
Yeah.
And some people
was
don't
asked to withdraw and I had to withdraw.
Well, you never know what somebody
was advised to withdraw.
You never know what somebody can do.
Okay.
What I can tell you is there are a lot of things I say
behind the scenes.
We are vice and I say we are executive committee. Collectively, no one person can take the decision. And I'll be credit in some amount. Look, even if I act as a vice president, let me take a decision here. I need the support of the executive committee in order to execute that. And you know, if say a failure, we have failed together as a team. If we have achieved together as a team. Not one person as George Afiryie.
Okay. 2 questions. Nanaya, was it stadium here at Tantan Stadium? Yeah, na GF before. Hamudia na moye di abo.
Let him say, personally, my view, your approach to work as Ghanaians, I find it difficult to understand.
Because you are Japanese trained.
That's how I was trained. Me ukachire me say, me knew how 11 o'clock I'll be here 10:50. Yeah. Anybody who knows me. And me ntiase say, okay, baby say, me pese me bo. But me call stadium I see nanu ya Cape Coast with the Wafu and Fox team. A match has been played on a Sunday. We got there on Tuesday. In the dressing room was water bottles, sachet water. Come on. Why? Now, in the match in question, Ukraine, I was told, say, attendance was very good. So if for nothing at all, maintaining the places becomes a problem. Yeah. Now, here is the trick. People take positions. You see, a human in your maiska. I find it difficult to understand. Recently, Maminka was saying, Yenyeska born a passion. Sabi, so unimobia uchalutua. Umobia uchalutua. That was how many times we did in a year.
We need to do
a show more that is different from work. Mibusa will be Nansenya, me call office be. And I make a say, I think that our roads in Ghana must be automated. And I'm saying, oh, it's difficult, we've tried it. And I'm saying, Massa, what disappointed me? No, say, and I'm saying, have you asked yourself why? Anytime there's a change of government, there be any petumrika kopa koji to boot. Why? What is there? You know to boot wa ogoje.
Stadium ni free one.
Look,
didn't know why it and man.
It's those who manage it.
Okay.
It's those who manage it.
Obviously, you don't pay commercial rates. Football for no music.
Here, Maminka is a short timer. All over the world. Yentia commercial rate in the coast school. Yentia commercial rate in the fire road. So you need to identify and understand that sports is part of our life. And so therefore, Abai Nankasa, per his budgetary allocation, also Timinya Big say, Adia Wedia, a state monument, or see a maintain, irrespective of fair was Kenya. Of course, I was saying a Timothy as you say, Adia Way. Now, name me Tukwai, Ako Barcelona, Namakoto of Camp Nou, near Jimiska. And you also would as you say, Adia Way is you. A sebi a manager padia a some boy dia to babayara. And so this must be preserved. Okay. And there should be a budget for it. And in the one country will be so much commercial. Of course. make a case before government and tell government that no. Say school near call no ba use stadium near 2 million. Can you even charge no commercial rate? How do you charge Nkola mu free opogwa so mu ko 2 million on do mu commercial rate? Is that possible? Match, no. After how many matches do we play? It's one other every other week.
Yeah.
It's like a mayor kotoko on the ball way. The immunity now be charge commercial rate to maintain the place. Can you use that to maintain the place?
Okay.
So be obeka say sika no be charge the betimi maintaining the place. In the first place, one can say defeated your way of thinking.
Okay.
You are defeated in your way because at the end of the day, commercials and kotoko will use there every other week. The after him now be free no.
Okay. Okay.
You catch it also say. Mami you catch it also say. Use the facility for other social activities to generate air. No one can track. Abesi park no so. That bottles near the nails be a 6 inches near the bubon near Jijaguo. We say. Meanwhile, elsewhere, you will shitter. You the cover. Pitch way so about me there and think me budget to government you know so me here $40,000 we me the koto shita met media kata for no so ama met me a concert to rake in other revenue and no other na me yes sir
okay now then I must say players no go be a phone shop
I'm so free
oh GFA
GFA ni bi angasi go be a phone shop
oh
phone shop na the phone na hina obenya ni na week no that's go ombema best player of a week any best player of the month and coach of the
communication director and some
oh na sometimes communication also upper grow so now they will say roommate no university anambwa
and the fans are
no so upper grow me money do all the year grow na musu put to spend on it
the fans are
grow no
timo bia
na phone na me okay ba me musa
so mo shop
na musa say phone na so for be man the whole season they do
phone no
do obenya the whole season say best player
season am so bo
so they 100
am so nko akra we ni true actor am say match
2 matches the 2 matches that go be for job
no more go just shop na me see I just money for the players na omo per shop we do because on the best player the phone na be gum
ni ba yin so na beji at the time
and the me fan serious
okay dear
and the kwesi apia bibia e kama
bibia e fine
problem dey any
bibia e fine
na one ka target am dey amano ana no so
makacho say we announce a whole
cup so on qualify for World Cup
me nka bibia wa hasise ya o
me ka dey me mate
the what the uni panelists ni share na mu nka wa say your video can me cannot do that
okay and I'm so on AFCON
me nka bibia za o
me just say no
medical choice say me here we announce
and I say president no so unya encarry okay
me consultation
people so your campaign bi ma wa unyai
say me consultation
okay until we are ready
abebo mama ne
and a GMPs so we see
me nyanya bibia me need document bi
to shake
you can shake because the UTBB also ultimate shaky but I'm saying that me baby am tie no me who document bi ametimi aka so oh me ba no na GMPC for actually so mu renew
te mo na mo se kwesi apia on call league centers no go local players no
yes kwesi apia on the 1st of May una here Black Star coach our first assignment June 8th Ghana versus Ethiopia
okay
we are Ghana versus Mexico 28th of June 1st July Ghana versus US the players are the bono the juma na ma ni so onam no we player no the juma na shedding sir baby obey players na field debi
ti o go yi players amon kan ho
debi so we are be presenting list na ho na say me will be mebusa no
okay no say no interference
debi interference so what bring me list na me ntimi nhwem na bia nipa na de bring me onye Ghana ni anam yenden adi cinema dem wo wa ni akofre din bia ba me ba ne be na unti say BC na nsia
na o former yeah
omo kofa player omo gua no say unqualified to play o free about okoti yakowo no baby ya djuma no
na former club Unity FC o
ni taw mo chidin din so say ade mi moja kakra wo mu de da bia na mi bo ho mpa yeso sa ho yeso kerentanye protest za ye ene nkofo no ense umfam ranye djuma so de protest back in Ghana
that's it. As usual, very lively. There were questions and bacho meant me musa fache. Usually our messages no say they see ban. Oh yeah, we fear you the mamen fa we in